guys, Chris Cooper here, founder of Execute Your Passion, author of Achieve Your Dreams and Get Shit Done. And as a lifestyle and procrastination expert, I help folks just like you, entrepreneurs and professionals, stop quitting, stop procrastinating, and start succeeding in business and in life. And guys, I am super duper excited to welcome you to the first episode of Chris Cooper TV. Yay! Woo! Okay, I'm excited. You don't have to be excited, but you will get excited by the time we finish today. I assure you of that. See, I've dreamt about this moment of putting together a platform where I would be able to share my advice, my tidbits, my tools, my strategies that will help you win big in your business and as well as in all aspects of your life. And I guess I have to be honest. There's no way possible that I can answer all the emails that I get every day, or the text messages, or the tweets, or the social media things on Facebook, and you name it. Or I can't even accept all of the lunch appointments that people have to pick my brain. But what I wanted to do is, I thought about that. I said, well, what's one way that I can make it effective and efficient and get this information out to the masses? And thus, the birth of Chris Cooper TV. So I'm so excited to welcome you once again to the first edition or the first episode of Chris Cooper TV, the first of many, where I'm going to be giving you all the best advice when it comes to life, business, love, relationships, career, finance, health, you name it, and success. And I'm so excited to be able to share that with you. So let's jump into it. So once again, as a procrastination expert, I figured what better topic to start this entire video series with other than talking about procrastination. So let me first begin with this, and I have a confession to make. These are my confessions. My name is Chris Cooper, actually, and I am a recovering professional procrastinator. Hi. I know you're like, what the hell does that mean, Chris? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. It means that procrastination has cost me a lot in my life. Missed opportunities, missed relationships, missed so many different types of things, missed financial opportunities, etc. And because of the fact that it cost me so much, I've dedicated my life to assisting other individuals and not going down that exact same path. So let me talk about that. So in me acknowledging and understanding my truth, I'm going to be able to help you stop wishing, stop waiting, stop wanting things, and actually start doing, start implementing, and start getting and winning in every area of your life and also your business for that matter. So what I've learned is that the biggest thing about procrastination, the biggest way to kick it in the ass is for you to ultimately learn how to change your behavior. And often any type of change in behavior involves you having to identify what the actual root cause is. And for most of us, the root cause of our procrastination may vary. The interesting thing about procrastination, it's a slippery snake because of the fact that you may say, oh, I don't have enough time to do the things that I want to do. Or, I didn't have enough time. I put it off to the last minute. Or you might have even told yourself the lie. The biggest lie I think that many of us tell ourselves is that we work best under pressure. Do we really?
Okay. I do have a very big problem.
Let's really be honest. Most of us don't work best under pressure. But I will say this, most of us do have standards for ourselves and we have a great work ethic. So what happens is this, you wait to the last damn minute to do something, and because you have a standard of excellence and people expect for you to produce something that is awesome and extraordinary, you step up to the plate. So stop lying to yourself and telling yourself that you work best under pressure. No, you don't. You just wait to the last damn minute, and because you have a standard of excellence, you show up. So congratulations for showing up. But what I would love to do is to show you a way or a couple of ways so that way you don't have to always go down that spiral path of waiting to the last minute to do everything. So I've learned a very important motto or quote that I've kind of adopted that I use for my Get Shit Done virtual bootcamp. And it simply says this: most of us know what to do, we're just not doing what we know. I'll say it one more time for you. Most of us know what to do, we're just not doing what we know. And the reason we're not doing what we know is because what we claim to be so important is not as important as we really think that it is. So what I'm going to tell you is that I believe that motivation is somewhat overrated, but I will tell you this. The reason that most of us procrastinate in various areas of our lives is that whatever we claim is so important, it's really not that important. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I want to be very honest with you. And so what I want to do today is I want to share with you just 3 simple steps or 3 simple ways that's going to assist you in kicking this procrastination habit, in the ass one time for good. So the first thing I want you to do is this. You got to admit it. You got to admit that you're a procrastinator. See, I've begun this entire video talking about, hi, my name is Chris and I'm a recovering professional procrastinator. Now, maybe you're not a professional procrastinator, but I'm willing to wager that if you're looking at this, you probably are, or you know someone who is a procrastinator. Wink, wink. It's not you, but it's your neighbor. And the truth shall set you free. So, I want you to do this. Just humor me. I want you to raise your right hand, and I want you to say, my name is, I can't hear you. Say it again. My name is, okay. My name is blank. State your name. And I am a recovering procrastinator. See, notice I said you're recovering because I'm already telling you that you're already on your way to no longer being that. You may not be a professional procrastinator, but you are indeed a procrastinator. So let's talk about it. That first step, like I said, is just admitting that you have a problem. Anybody that has any type of addiction that really wants help and really wants to get better, you have to admit that you have an issue. So step 2, the interesting thing about procrastination is that you have to identify the costs associated with it. And procrastination is so sneaky, so cruel, so underhanded that most of the costs associated with procrastination you don't even realize. They're invisible or sometimes incalculable. But I want you to think back. Just imagine all the missed opportunities that you've had because you procrastinated. Think about the time you waited to do something that you know you should have done and you missed the opportunity. I don't know about you, but I know I watch late night TV sometimes and I see some of the infomercials. And I think about stuff like, oh man, I had the idea for that. Oh, I could have thought of that. And next thing you know, somebody's put it on TV and they're selling it for $19.99. I want to stop those $19.99 moments for you forever. So what I want to do is I want to share with you the last piece of this. And that's simply this. After you've admitted that you're a procrastinator, after you've realized and identified the true costs associated with your procrastination, the third thing is that you got to take action. See, procrastination really is a disease.
I'm sick. I need help.
And since it is a disease, I believe that the only cure for the disease called procrastination is action. So there you have it. Not only taking action, but taking action consistently. And that's what I do for all of my clients all over the world on 4 different continents, is I help them take action on a consistent basis. So there you got it, guys. I wanted to just jumpstart you with this. Now, there's many more tidbits and nuggets that I'm going to share with you in future episodes. But today I wanted to kind of kick things off with assisting you in understanding that procrastination is indeed a disease. And the way that you kick it to the curb once and for all is to admit that you have a problem, identify what is costing you, and take action. So, I hope that you liked what you saw and you hope that you liked what you heard today. If you did, I want you to share this video with everybody, with all your friends out there so they too can get on this train to the road of non-procrastination and more productivity. So if that's you, please make sure that you share this video with all your friends. Also, I encourage you, get over to chriscooperlive.com. That's chriscooperlive.com and sign up for all of my tips and my strategies in order to help you get shit done. As well as you'll get lots of information about all my upcoming events. You'll find out all about the programs that I'm running. I promise they are blazing hot and you are not going to be disappointed that you took the time to invest in yourself. So, having said that, until next time, guys, Chris Cooper here, your lifestyle and procrastination expert. Remember, breakthroughs are sexy. So ignite the fire inside, and I'll see you guys next time on Chris Cooper TV.